Okay, hallo, wie geht's dir, weiter? Das ist Macklemore hier und what we're going to do on today is to resume confidential killings. After that, we'll try another game as well, if we have time to do it. Also, I too wanted to say, danke to Jinx Solanas, I hope I said that right. Danke to Jinx Salinas, who recently followed us 7 hours ago. So after the stream, we got a follow from someone. So danke, truly appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to continue here. Okay, January the 4th, 1979, 3 a.m. Okay, so we have a little. I think this may be a murder. He could have just clowned. Uh, well, well. Petals from a late flower. Petals. Okay. If you're wondering where this game comes from, it comes from itch.io. So that's idch.io. It is free to play as well. To Mr. Raven, to each his own, Hawkins flowers. Okay. A bag made of fine leather lies, abandoned next to the pool. A small, well-kept semi-automatic pistol. Its magazine is full. Okay, so he wasn't shot or someone refilled his gun cartridges. Dr. R. Burton, Patrick Raven. When having a respiratory attack caused by plants, flowers, or other allergies, take 2 pills of aplaxitol as soon as it starts. Make sure to not exceed a dose of the red aplaxipil and never mix it with other medicines, even similar kinds, because they would cause a respiratory obstruction that could be fatal. Sign Little Bourbon. A half-empty bottle of white pills. Many of them are scattered all over the bag. The label states approximately the remedy against allergic reactions. You can bleed safely with approxitol. Oh, you think he overdid it? Sabotaging und Seducing by Isla. Okay, this is Patrick Robin's coffee. Okay, I guess that's it there. Okay, Monday, 10-12 rehearsal, 3 p.m. Tennis Miller interview for newspaper, 9 p.m. party at Jeffrey's house, 11 on Tuesday radio interview at Alpha Ortega, 3 p.m. TV interview, important take bleeding pills before, Wednesday, 9 a.m. meeting with Lover. Meeting with the writers as her monarch will be there, 5 p.m. at the club with Augustus Whitney. Should bring the wife, he's a fan. Okay. Also, heads up, ad break is starting right now, so I'm going to delay here and have us all come back together. The reason why there's an ad break so early is because I want to make sure throughout the stream we won't have so many ad breaks here. So yeah, so sorry about the ad breaks, but better to get them out before than join the stream when we may have an interesting part here. So yeah. Okay, everyone will all be joining back soon in less than 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay. Oh, clear. Was I muted? Okay, so sorry. So I was saying that. Oh wow, they all looked like zombies here. Like, don't they all look like zombies here? Like, wow. Okay, his blood smile reveals a set of shiny golden clears. Okay. So what does he have? Too much money for pocket change. Okay. Alpha Omega Latrial Station, we don't find planet we created. Welcome you as latest member. We have attached a list of albums and artists to play. Oh, he has a job interview. Or his job interview went good, so perhaps he's doing the illegal celebrating. Okay. Well, wunderbar. Congrats. Enough drugs to kill a herd of elephants. It could be easily mistaken for cocaine, but it is something else. Next to the open pocket lines later to be sniffed, these people seem to take drugs on a regular basis. Dang. She appears to be asleep, but her eyes flick open now and then before shooting again. It looks like she took a dose too strong for her system. A simple but elegant gold ring, two letters carved. An elegant letter purse with a golden latch. Some banknotes and coins inside. The record has been left on the player. Stylus clashing surface. The site should be swapped, but the residents are too high to notice. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Like, what the hell? Do Treffley, producer extraordinaire, in the Land of Dreams und his wife Nadine, Carl Kilsman. Oh goodness, are they? This woman is sleeping peacefully on the sofa. Her breath smells of alcohol. You bitch, first you steal my husband, then my law and protection. I'll get you if it's the last thing I do. Oh dear, oh wow. Kate the muse of my heart. It appears to be a very amateur attempt at pottery. Classic red lipstick from inexpensive brand. Cosmipol. Oh, meet Jack Izzy? The 3J with the golden smile. That's his name. Okay, that's his pseudo name. Heard you have been accepted for the role. The support of your colleague Mr. Lavin has been overwhelming and he was elated when I told him the news. Okay. Dominic Fraser. A bottle of imported whiskey, almost gone. Its container is made of fine craft glass. Mr. Noto Secretary, find his name, I can't read his stupid signature. Your screenplay is really interesting. Add nice adjectives and the style is so close to Monarchs. It would be perfect. I'll send you a guest pass for the next rehearsal so we can talk. Blah blah blah. Kind regards, right of list. Mr. Stanavis, I'm so glad you liked my screenplay. Okay. He is flat out drunk on the sofa, a cigar tangling from his fingers. Still, he has the look of someone used to calling the shots. Okay, party invitations. Patrick Lavin. Keep bills in bathroom for him. He wants to say he'll bring his wife Ivy Otter. Okay. Cady Keller. To discuss her role in the play, she'll come directly in the office. Blunt Pleasure. 3J Kanta. That 3J Brenda Blatt. He'll probably bring the stuff in his place. Jack Potter. Don't let this guy near alcohol or drugs. Remember how that party ended at the Glaciers? Okay, Finley Powell. Ezra Nadine out for the night. Hey Jeff, you old classical. Remember that favor you owed me? Now it's me in the needle hand. I found this actress called Martha, and she's a beauty. She just needs a big break. Okay. Enough alcohol to get an entire ornery trunk. Not the cheap kind either. A bookcase containing mostly the latest editorial successes. One Love Too Many, Dominic Pleasures Brave and Successful, some paperbacks and a few classics that were completely untouched. So what you 29 later? A plain award from the jaws of defeat, a war hero story. So fine is left untouched at the bottom. Okay. Hmm. A glass with a drop of wine left into it. Cast the characters. Kaede to be decided. So we're missing three more words somewhere. Okay, so where would they be? Hmm. Oh! His mouth is covered in saliva and vomit, enough to make him suffocate. The thoughts on his arm would suggest he is a regular drug user. Oh no, he uses the needle. No signs of foul play. Looks like an overdose. Oh wait, is he dead? I think mostly he may be just out of it. I hope so. An almost empty pack of cigarettes, the visibly yellow filled fingernails on the person's hands, show he is a heavy smoker. A gold-plated lighter. It's the pattern of that. I told you to stay away from my house. I can't help with people like you in public. You're a PR menace. I'll shoot you if you come again near me or my wife. Pre-11. Half-finished top package left in the bathroom sink. Someone had more than enough. An oblong wooden cabinet stocked with everyday bathroom essentials. Oh, the applicator. Medicine container. Toilet paper are kept inside of the cabinet. Hmm? Hmm. 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 Okay, so where could this be? Okay, shoot. Shoot, we have shoot. Okay, there we are. There we are. Okay. So we know that is Project Raven. Okay, we know this is... 9, I think that's Katie Keller. Okay, 9. Was this Katie Keller? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I guess she's Martha. Hmm. 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 Okay, let's go back here. Okay, Jacuzzi Kunta. Okay, wunderbar. Wait, it wasn't butter? Hmm. No, 9, 9. Okay, so that's not Martha, then who are you? Oh wait, are you 19? 9, not 19. 19 butter? 9 Pavel? You were 19 something. 9. Okay, let's see who you are. I thought you were the other lady. Patrick Raven. Hmm. Okay, so her last name is Raven. Hmm. Okay, we are Patrick Raven. Hmm. Okay, let's go back to the guest list here. Okay, so that's Kaylin. Okay, so the guy that overdoses in a bathroom, that's that's Jack Potter. Okay, Jack Potter. There we go. Okay, so this is Jeffrey here because I think that's his. Yes, Jeffrey Stanwitz. Yeah. Okay, so Jeffrey Stanwitz. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so that's him. Hmm. Marta. Oh, she'll come. Okay, Katie. Patrick's outside. DJ Kunta. Jack Potter. Nadine. Isla. Finley Pavel. Thought maybe the other guy here, Finley Pavel. Okay. Is it Ivy Raven? 9. Okay, wait, the dead guy outside had something on him about his wife. The floor line. Okay, the man here, not the battles. He's staying. They are in the real meeting with lawyer August Whitney. Should bring the wife, he's a fan. Hmm, the wife. For each his own. Hmm. Okay, so 19 is his wife. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I see a pay. Oh, something was going on then. Were they both trying to divorce their partners so they could run off, maybe? Okay, Katie Keller. Oh, Ivy Otter. There we go. Okay, Patrick Levin was killed by. Hmm. So who could have killed him? Okay. So East Monday here. Hmm. Okay, so he had a respiratory obstruction. Hmm. Hmm. So who could have killed him? Hmm. She sent him flowers to cause an allergic reaction, which made him blink his blink. Okay, like his pills, but they had been switched or swapped. They were swapped with a different kind found in the bathroom. This caused, remember what it was? Patrick Levin to suffocate and fall in the pool. The reason for the killing was Blank's relation with Blake, who used it to attain a Blake in the latest play. Hmm. Let's say Katie Keller. Hmm? Uh, hmm. Hmm. The reason for the killing was Blake's relation. Okay, let's go back. Ivy Otter. Patrick Lavens. Okay, so did Kaylee Keller use Patrick Laven? clues will be okay. Ivy author. Oh, one clue! Oh my gosh. There we go. He had it all, the looks, talent, the money. Patrick even lived a teetotal life, but his wife was jealous and she knew where to aim. All it took was a bouquet of flowers. The dogs too made a victim. A guest was found dead from an old tea. Oh wow. July 3, 2025, 6 p.m. Oh yeah, I'm using a North American time zone, my VPN, because that's how I adjust to the time zones. Okay, so wow, that demo was interesting. It was very good too. It had me on the left of my feet here. But yeah, wow, that was two amazing clues. I can't wait to have the full game out here. I have supported the creator of the game as well, but I hope you guys, if you can, as well send well wishes to him because wow, this is a really good game. It reminds me of older games where you really had to look and see or to use your senses to truly get the answer that you want for a murder or a crime. But yeah, that was really good. This is good. Okay, let me get the other game loaded up here. One moment. Oh wow, wow, okay. I just found another interesting game here. It's called Sleeping Dogs Lie. It looks to be like the same as Confidential Killings, but it's more mystery than crime, or a bit of both here, I don't know. So the story states a message on your PTA, a missing journalist. Three simple events will put you on an intricate web of lies. Who are the people behind the kidnapping? What is really going on? A detective detection game where you bring the interrogation forward. Study the crime scene, connect clues, hack into systems, search databases, uncover the truth. Your trusty PDA opens up countless gameplay possibilities. You have everything you need to solve the case in your hand und brain. Oh, they have a Discord too. Wunderbar. Okay, thanks for downloading. Leave a tip. Of course, I leave a tip for you. You deserve a tip. Followed him as well. Oh, this is also from Blaine. So they also made this one too. Okay, so Blaine also made this one as well. Wow. And it came from Game Jam too. Wow. Okay, so I'm waiting for this to download and I'll get it open. Okay, so the next game that we're going to play is called Let Sleeping Dogs Lie. This one is very free, but will be to support the creator. Okay, so I'm setting up the game here, so one moment here. Putting it here, setting up the game. One moment. Hope I spelled that right. Okay, the game is extracting, so one moment. It's a bit of a big game here, so one moment here. So while I wait for this to extract and open up, I'm going to go and hydrate myself. So one moment, going to hydrate here. Be right back. Okay, I'm so sorry. I had to take a longer break because the kitten was meowing at something. It turns out he was a bit hungry, so I had to feed him and to make sure he didn't eat his food too fast as well. So sorry about that. I know that was a bit longer than a couple of minutes. Again, I'm so sorry, but yeah, he needed I needed to make sure that kitten doesn't overeat or eat too fast because he can vomit. Okay, so I'm loading up the game here now. Okay, I'm going to set the game capture to capture the let sleeping talks lie here. Okay, one moment. Okay, so let me have the capture the game now. Okay, properties. Let sleeping talks lie. Hmm. Alter these wishless confidential killings. Start. Let me see here. Okay, audio message incoming. Data corrupted. Message incomplete. Attempt restore. Restarting. I need help right now. I was waiting on an informant in a bar next to Bosati Lake, and oh god, they grabbed me. They put a bag over my head and threw me in a van. We started going west, I think. I know I saw us making a light turn just next to that garden tower and stopped quickly after that. I am tied to a chair. They used my ID to enter a privacy hotel. It must be because I started digging into hotel restoration if possible. Oh god, please no! Oh! Transmission stopped abruptly. Buzzati Lake. Let's go there. The Tribune Unified Court rules Tech Industries does not have monopoly. The Unified has officially ruled that techno industry is not a monopoly because being the best doesn't mean you're breaking the rules. Critics, as usual, offered no real evidence. Disrupt the power of privacy hotels. Promises of zero staff, zero surveillance, total privacy has made so-called privacy hotels perfect players into the accommodation industry. Guests check in via encrypted kiosks or leave without a trace. Tom Tower they rebranding. Unable to immediately invigorate the urban identity, the iconic Caden Tower will now be known as Technity, a name that officially says it is cooler, cleaner, and way more appealing to today's travelers. State spokesman Tax Minari explained the change. We know what young people want. We want their data. We have their data. What the hell? Like, what the hell? Editor-in-Chief Trino Trinkwotzer, Mark Varty, Compliance, Field Journalist Robert Novak. Hmm. Okay, so remember he talked about Caden Tower. So Caden Tower. So he was here at Buzati Lake. Then he stated that they went here at Techni Tower or Techni Day. Then they talked about the privacy hotel. And a bar next to Kate Academy. Started going west, I think. A right turn, Caden Tower, privacy hotel. Hmm. So we're okay at Blake everyone at Blake here. Okay, one moment I say we're on an at Blake here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have it through that and we'll be right back everyone. so soon we'll be welcoming back everyone. So one moment here. Okay, welcome back everyone. So as we stated, we were trying to see where this person is. So let's see here. So he talked about Caden Tower. Hmm. Okay, next to that Caden Tower. A right turn. Okay, so besagte leg. They put the bag over my head and threw me in a van. And we started going west, I think. I'm tied to a chair. Okay, I know I saw us make a light turn. There's next to that Caden Tower. Okay. Oh, technically, okay. Color location. Okay, technically. Okay, next to technically and stopping quickly after that. I'm tied to a chair, so it's somewhere very a hotel that's very close to technically. Okay. Okay, so where's technically? Right there. Nine. Cleach in. I think that's the closest. Oh, where was the location then? Okay, so the incident location didn't happen at the. Well, because he was there. So, what the hell? Technically? Okay, incident location. He said was at the lake. Hmm. Okay, I need help right now. I was waiting on an informant and I. Oh, a bar next to Bozate Lake. Okay, so a bar next to Bozate Lake. Drogo bar. Okay, Drogo bar. There we go. Robert Novak, a journalist for the Tribune, reported his own abduction via audio message. What was meant to be a meeting at the Togo bar turned into a kidnapping. Available information suggests he is held at Bleachin. Rapid response initiated. Oh wow. This is getting intense. Wow. a synthetic reproduction of a bonsai tree. It looks like the real thing, but needs no water nor light. Privacy Hotel System, PMS Wrestling. Hack it. Okay, this is from 852. So somewhere around 852, he has to be checked in. Okay. Okay, so 852. Wait, was that PM or 2052? So yeah, 852. Okay, it can't be that one because he stated it at 852 and that's 8:47. So it has to be one of these. Okay, right now. Hmm. Okay, key cutting. 8:52. So he could have checked in at 8:47 or also 9:53. Hmm. I think we need to round 303 because it's for number 3, it hasn't been cleaned or checked out. So 303, I'm going to see if perhaps we need 303. Floor number 3. Oh, Robert. Uh, Novak in RN. He caught successfully, you can enter the room. The face is badly bruised. The victim has been beaten savagely, but the wounds are not deadly. Heavy blood loss from the head, but not enough for the victim to bleed to death. The blood is still fresh. It has all happened recently. These documents show that Techne attempted to bribe the journalist. The payment was rejected on the return. Oh. Impressed on the neck with shocking strength or the signs of 10 fingers. So he was beaten and suffocated. It appears the victim tried to fight back. Traces of white skin are found under the fingernails. Oh wow. Okay, so he may have suffocated but was beaten badly. It seems like the victim had been tied to this chair, but the rope is on the floor, so he must have managed to flee himself somehow. Hmm. Journalist. We don't know. Asphyxiation. Approximate time incident. Have to say that here. Perpetrator. Mm. We don't know just yet that. Okay, wait. It must be because I started taking into techniques past lives. Wait, he's coming back. Oh god, no, please. Oh, what do I do? Who you calling? Fool. I told you to keep quiet. No, please stop, you fool. You get what you deserve. I can't breathe, please. Look what you made me do. All you had to do was keep quiet until we leave you alone. But you don't listen to you. Heavy breathing, silence, and... Oh wow. Okay, informant, I'm in the bar on the second floor, overlooking the lake. Are you coming? Heading out to marry or probably his wife or lover. Heading out for a quick one-on-one with a key source for that story I've been working on. Should be back before the kids are in bed. Hmm. I'm back. So sorry. For some reason my camera just wanted to go kaput on me, so I had to say what was going on with that here. But yeah, I um I should be good now. Okay, so yeah, I should be good now. No more introductions here. So heading out for a quick one-on-one with the key source for that story. So he told his wife around 7:39. He asked the person, I'm in the bar overlooking the lake. Okay, until that's when it happened. Okay, 9. 34, male, Tom Street, 12A, 181 to 29 pounds, journalist, play, no known issues. Okay. Tallest structure in the city, security to help visitors are drawn to its panoramic, while the upper levels remain restricted to Techne Industries. Techne Industries is the largest corporate entity operating in the region, involved in everything from AI infrastructure to transportation or city surveillance. Since its founding 3 decades ago, it has expanded influence across all major sectors. Techne industry is the cornerstone of urban life, integrating deeply into public and private systems alike. Okay. Hey Dan, Tane, not sure why you're trying to stop this investigation out of a sudden. I'm meeting my source tonight, so let's see where it leads us. Okay. It has to be a male. We don't know just yet, but there's white skin. White skin. Hmm. A cup was left on the table. It was several long black hairs cut inside. Okay. Hair color black. Oh, it several long hairs. So long hair. Hmm. Bloody footprints indicate a lush exit. Shoe size corresponds to an individual approximately 6'5" in height. So still could be a woman, but let's be reasonable here. Is it a man? Hmm. Hmm. Making sure we didn't miss anything. Hmm. But in order to beat up and suffocate someone, that has to be someone with a lot of strength here. Hmm. Daniel. 48, 180. Editor Fleet. Long issues total smoking. Mark Vardy. 51 mil. 163. History of hypertension. Okay. Uh, okay, so let's look up again. Tane. Okay, long issues total smoking. But his footprints are approximately 6.5 in height. So, over 190. So let's see again how much they were high. 180. 163, so yeah. Okay. Hmm? Hmm. Okay, 48. 34. Okay, so younger. Much younger than that? Wow. Okay, let's look a bit more here. Individual approximately 6'5" in height. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it has to be someone younger than victim shit. Okay. Okay, not 9 a.m. at. Okay, then. Oh, wait! Oh, wait. Night 2100 hours. Assisted reached Robert too late. The crime scene contained multiple trace elements, suggesting careless execution by the perpetrator. Identikit composite to tomorrow. Application likely. Okay, wow. Submitted perpetrator sheet provides the following results. Blanton Johnson, Elijah Carter, Julian Brooks, Leo Adams, Noah Patel, Malik Wen, Victor Huang. Okay, get these names. Okay, labs at 9:22 a.m. morning. Okay, so it is not classified as a murder. Blanton Johnson, 35, male, 199, 237, status overseas. Okay. Elijah Carter, 33, gender male, 193, 193, 200 sound incarcerated. High stress markers. Okay, so he may be one of them, remember? Because of how the person reacted when they noticed that the Robert was talking to someone. So high stress markers. Julian Brooks, 36, 191, wounded and hospitalized. Stable. Okay, so he's in the hospital. Uh, so I thought he could do it. Okay, 34, okay, 197 fits the category. Taxi driver, flea, healthy, so he could be it though. Alright, Loa Patel, 37, male, 197 centimeters, 220 oh, he's dead. Okay, so he's dead, he's home prison for both guy. Hello, we get courageous. So you think Tom guy did it? We think Tom guy did it. So we think the Tom guy did it. Okay, Tom prison. But yeah, hello, we get quick avoid. Scarlacious? You think it was Tom guy? Well, we know it wasn't this guy, he's dead. Okay. Oh, 29, 29. Male. What was the fella under the new list of suspects? I think he did it, the guy before the Tom fella. Okay, well, we know it wasn't this guy because he's hospitalized due to bone cancer. So I thought he could be that strong. Hmm. Well, wait, he's very short. So I thought it was him. Okay, let's see, the one before the Tom guy? That's Blanton Johnson. Ah, him! There he is. Wait, you think it's him? Elijah Carter? Oh, long hair, yeah, Victor has long hair. Wait, okay, you're right, you're right. Okay. Victor, but remember, Victor is very short though. We need someone around 193 centimeters or higher. And Victor does have long hair, but he's short. He's not more than 193 centimeters, so that's around like 6 feet 5 or 6 feet 5 and half. So I thought it was him as well, but he's still short to be it. Okay, let's try Malik again. Okay, 9, he has bone cancer. Okay, so not him. He's deceased. He can't do anything. He's dead. He's dead. It could be him. It could be him. You see, he has long hair, and he's taller too. He's around 195 centimeters. You see? So it could be Leo because look at what Leo has. Long hair. So it could be Leo. And he's 195 centimeters or higher. He's healthy, but he's free. So he's not in prison. What's Leo's motive though? Hmm. Yeah, what would be Leo's motive? He is a taxi driver. Maybe someone paid him to do it? Because if you look at it, the hat would look good on his head. Who else had long hair? Did Brandon have long hair? No, it could be Brandon, but his hair is really short. And remember, he's overseas. Danke. Thank you so much for following Scarlages. Danke. But yeah, danke for following Scarlages. Danke. Thank you so much. Like Brandon would have worked, but remember he's overseas, so he's nowhere near here either. So that's the thing with Brandon. Brandon could have fit too, but he's overseas. He's not even in the location to do it. Elijah Easterball. But if you look at it, if Elijah wasn't bold, this would have made him a possible suspect. High stress markers. But he's incarcerated as well, so that also gets it off. Uh, Julian. Okay, he's wounded. He's wounded. Leo. Leo. The tax. I think it's Leo. I have to believe that it's Leo. He's a taxi driver. That hat would fit him. Also, his hair is long too. The hair samples in the hat were very long. You have to remember that too. So I have, but yeah, what would be his motive? Um, I have to say probably money. He's a taxi driver. If he found a way to get rich quick, he probably would have gotten it. So I have to say it may be Leo. Leo. So I have to put it on Leo. What do you think? You think Leo did it? Yeah, I have to say Leo. So what you think Leo did it? Is Leo the suspect? Because you have to say he is a taxi driver, so if he found a way to get rich quick, or he doesn't have to go around driving people around, I think he would have gotten it. So I do have to say Leo. I have to say it has to be Leo. Also, he has long hair too, but he's not overseas. Casely classified as homicide. Yeah, you saw his ponytail, so that is long hair. Citywide scan initiated to locate the subject for immediate questioning. Oh, also remember, Robert, the victim, had scratches on his arms and hands, so he was fighting back. Look at Leo's face. Looks like scratch marks. And look at his hands too. City surveillance systems placed the suspect in the vicinity of Technity Tower yesterday. Subsequent search led to the discovery of his hideout. Okay, subject was taken into custody for questioning. Oh, good. Okay, what murder are you talking about? I've been at my place all day yesterday. I was chilling there watching some telly. Hmm. It's layover. Yeah, it's layover. It's layover. Well, let's get to let's do the emotes here. It's layover. Going to spam some emotes. We caught you here, Leo. It's over. It's layover. Put your hands up. It's layover. Oh, one moment, camera. Okay, there I go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Sorry, my camera slipped. Okay, so yeah, it's layover. Layover, we found you. I have to contradict that. Suspect has multiple flesh scratch wounds on his face. Injuries appear recent and consistent with a physical struggle. Hmm. Photographic evidence places the suspect in the vicinity of the crime scene. Photo shows suspect near crime scene on trail to murder. Mm. The suspect has visible bruising across both hands. The injuries appear recent and may suggest involvement in the physical struggle. Oh yeah, a hat lay covered at the crime scene, contains strands of long black hair, likely belonging to the perpetrator. Mm. Leo, I think you're lying about being at home watching the telly. Mhm. The victim's head shows multiple bruises sustained prior to death, indicating physical assault before the fatal injury. Pale skin fragments are recovered from the victim's fingernails. This suggests the victim tried to fight against the assailant of Caucasian descent. Yeah, look at the injuries. I don't get what you're trying to say here. It doesn't add up. If you're looking at the bruises on the hands, but it's nothing. I was fixing up some stuff back home and injured my knuckles. That could be it. Because if you're, it's called work knuckles, where you get a lot of injury or scratches on your knuckles. He could be right with that. Definitely. Uh, I have to say, he could be right with that. Uh, yeah, contradict this. What were you even blabbling about? I don't see how it has anything to do with what I've been saying. Mm-hmm. A hat. A hat. Oh, well, I'm not the only person with long black hair in this city, am I? Oh, you son of a bitch. Just my crazy cat, alright? She goes into frenzy and my best becomes her punching bag, you know. Well, if it was a cat, there would be more than two scratches there. It would have been three or four. Because when a cat scratches you, usually it's a bit different. What a murder, okay. Oh, the victim had white skin under his finger. Yeah, I don't get what you're trying to say here. It doesn't add up. Mm. Say here. Hmm. Okay. Okay, Face. I think we have to see what he's saying next. Some white skin under the fingernails of this poor guy. So what? Plenty of other white people around, for God's sake. What murder? Chilling under the Okay, that's when we could talk about this. Oh yeah, now I remember. I had to go out and grab some groceries. So you grab groceries from the back door? Okay, so we have to see what he's saying and then see what it's about. Yeah, he's boned. Stop being elated, you're twisting things. Okay. Blues is on Han. Oh, that's just a coincidence. You're saying I blues my hands on this poor guy's head. I have never seen this tool before in my life. Okay, I did it. But I didn't mean to kill him. Just scare him. That's what they paid me. I know it. Someone paid him. Someone paid him. Okay, so someone paid you more money than I've ever. I know it. They paid him a lot of money, so much that he probably. I didn't do it, never mind. I did it. It was me. Like, make it make sense. But I was right, like he's a taxi driver. So he probably got offered a lot of money, more than he expected in his life, so he took it. If you had that opportunity and you were a taxi driver for who knows how long, I could see someone doing that. But when I saw the journal calling someone, I panicked. He scratched me and I lost it. I messed up. Please don't send me back inside. So wait, back inside. So you have a record. Okay, yeah, he was in our system. Mm. Leo Atoms. Suspect confessed under pressure. However, during questioning, he redirected blame, stating he was paid by a higher up to carry out the murder. The lead is under review. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, we're getting intense here. Oh, I need some Wasser. Wow, I need some Wasser very quickly. Hold on. I don't know. Would you? I don't know. I hear the word snitch a lot in like older American movies. Is that like a rat? They get stitches. I heard that saying in a few North American movies. Is it like a tattletale? Like a tattletale? Is that what it is? Is it like a tattletale? Or like when they say in older movies they have a rat? Like they got a rat there? So is it like a rat? Rats get killed. Okay, so it's like a tattletale. Okay, so someone who is the tattletale, they have a rat. Okay, okay, like a rat. Okay. Okay, bank records for Leo Atoms. The suspect had following transactions in the last month. Out? Okay, outgoing means it debited. The neon vice. Services rendered. Wait, out or in? Okay. Services 5,380. I'm going to suspect this is USD and not euros or pounds. So I'm going to say USD. Okay, incoming. Techni Incorporated. Consulting. 10,380. What? Oh, that's a lot of money. Outgoing, the Neon Vice services rendered 897. BL3 ATMs. ATM withdrawal 1000. In Kyle O'Brien. Consulting 19,620. What the hell? That's a lot of money. So, okay, outgoing CK holding rent payments. So all in all, this guy was paid. He was paid 30,000 USD to, to, to do this. Because if you add it all up here, that's okay. 29, 380 plus 620. That's 1,000. Carried of one. That's 30,000 USD. Wow, wow, wow. That's $30,000. Wow. And from the last month, if in one month, if you got $30,000, wow, wow. Like, wow, that's $30,000. So someone paid him out in increments, and I see here it was in Techne Inc. and then Kyle O'Brien. So those two have to be connected here. But wow, $30,000. Wow. Oh, solicitor, we don't know just yet. Kyle O'Brien. Okay, 41, male, Technicomplex A, 181, so he couldn't have killed the person. Administrator, low blood pressure. Okay, so he has low blood pressure. Okay. Caden Tower's not there because it's not technically. Okay. But wow, $30,000. Like $30,000. Okay, well, okay. Let's see here. Okay, remember, Techne Inc. Okay, murder, solicitor. I'm going to say Kyle. He's an administrator. Uh oh. Uh oh. Thank you, agent. Please step outside for a conversation. Oh. Schleiser. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Well, it was made in Godot game engine. So if you don't know what the Godot game engine is, it's a good game engine for games like this. It really adds that Celine to it as well. But wow, that was a good game. Wow, that was a really good game there. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay, so that was a really good game there. Wow. Let me see. I'm going to try a third game here. Let me see another game that they have made. Okay, so one moment here. I'm going to put in here. Loading up game number 3. Alright. Okay, so we're going to browse by brain. So let's see here. Okay, let's see what we. Wow, we got the. Okay, I may need to shorten it out here. Oh wow. Okay, let me see here. Let me try to get it loaded up here. Okay, let's try it this way. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, he has a one that's very old-fashioned. Okay, so this one is called hey, hey, don't zoom in on that. No, nine. Okay, so this one is called We Suspect Foul Play. So one moment here. So it's like the old-fashioned style North American, um, like North American, uh, the capers. Hmm. Okay, so this one is in the browser. So let me see how we're going to do this. Yeah, I zoomed in, sorry. Okay, okay, so this one is in the browser. So let me do this. Let me get this to there. There we go. Okay, one moment here. Trying to get it to load up. Hmm. Okay, let me get it loaded up here. Okay, one moment here. is it not showing? Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it here. Okay, there we go. There we go. And just in time too. Okay, so I think we're all good to go here. Okay. Zoomed. Okay. There we go. Okay. So this is in the browser, so it's a bit smaller here. Where's the other one? Let me see if I can make it bigger. Can I make it bigger? Yeah, I can make it bigger. Okay, let's try that. There we go, there we go. Okay. So this one is from the same company, Blaine. It's called We Suspect Foul Play. It's supposed to be like the old-fashioned style murders, like from Hollywood, those black and white films. Oh yeah, the frickin' phone. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Good. Okay. Okay. Uh, Start the game. I did. Do I have to do it? There we go. Okay, okay. Sorry, one moment. Okay, okay. Hello, it's Mitch. We caught another one in the same neighborhood. I need you there pronto. Wait, another one? Another what? And how long has this been going on for? Okay, there we go. Clues collected 4 out of 14. Okay. Click on articles to inspect them. Yesterday's lags for the empty tails. Everyone's column a reminder another sucker found another tail down the train. Okay. Hollywood Eaststone, young starlet Ursula Queen meets a gruesome end in their home in Eastmont. Oh wow. Okay. Chinatown star gets bigger. Can Mueller, the new LAPD chief, really get to the bottom of LAPD's problem? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Oh, oh, I need more Wasser. Okay, luxurious car, many boyfriends und expensive jewelry. Lead actress of Spy on the Moon leads a past life. What the hell? How many boyfriends does she have? I've only had one in my life. Just one boyfriend in my life. I don't have one now. But I had one years ago. But how many boyfriends do you have? What the hell? Okay, Mitch. We got another one. Okay. Okay. After blank blank, another blank. Actress. Another actress. Oh, okay, Ursula. Another actress was found. Dead in Chinatown. Oh, not 99 Eastmont. Eastmont. Eastmont, not Chinatown. Wait, was it Chinatown? Wait, was it Chinatown? Mm, uh. Wait, I think it was Eastmont. Oh, okay, Chinatown. What? Uh, wait. What the? Ursula Queen made so Eastmont. Okay, so I was right the first time. It was Eastmont. Hmm. I better start there fast. Was caught dead? Is it caught dead? That doesn't make sense. Ah! Okay. So we're going to calm down here. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, after Ursula Queen. Hmm. Hold on, I'm going to think a bit here. Give me a few seconds on the meter. Let me. I'm going to relate to this. Okay, okay. So I was muted for a bit. Okay, so Muller get the bottom Chinatown. Okay, so what am I messing up here? Ursula Queen, another actress, was found dead in Eastmont. I better start there fast. Hmm. Okay, so what could be so wrong with this? Because the lady is. Hmm. Hollywood young starlet Ursula Quinn meets a gruesome man in her home in Eastmont. Hmm. Hmm. Story is one clue away from being correct. Okay, Ursula Quinn. But okay, that didn't happen. Okay. Hmm. Okay, Ursula Quinn, another actress, was found dead in Eastmont. It wasn't Chinatown. Caught dead. Let's try caught dead then. Story not correct at all places. Uh, okay, okay. Let's try again. Another one in the same neighborhood. I need you there pronto. Okay. Chinatown stars Ken Muller. Luxurious car with boyfriends. Young starlet meets a gruesome man in her home in Eastmont. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! Oh wait! Ah! Ah! Okay, 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 okay. Okay, we better detective them fast. Okay. Well, it has to be an act. We better cut or found. We better start there. Chinatown. Oh my goodness. I could. uh, okay, but what's the? Was it caught dead? Okay, 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 okay. Hmm. Or select after. Wait. After. So, okay, I think I get it here. Okay, I think I get it now. I think I get it now. Okay, Mitch, we got another one. I need you there pronto. Okay. Wait. Chinatown store gets bigger, smaller. Ah! Ah! Okay, there was a secret one. There was a secret one. Hmm. Okay, so there's the usual 10, there's other ones. Okay. Okay, I see how this game is going to be. Okay. Okay, I see how this game is going to be. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so there are secret words. Hmm. There it is. Okay. Okay, I think we got it here. I think we got it here. Okay, I better get there fast. Okay, we found it. Yeah. Oh. You were waken up in the middle of the night by the sound of the telephone. Another murder has happened. You grab your stuff and hurry to the crime scene. So, okay, I'm going to put this here in the chat. There are more than located words in the scenes. So we need to remember that. Yeah, so it stated there were 14 clues, however there were actually 17. So there may be secret words that we have to click to. Okay, wow. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I mean, I think that our saying was there. You need to start there fast. You need to start getting over there fast. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Hey RB, pay up the debt or it's lights out. Gambling sure was a popular sport in this joint. It seems someone tried to get a little note in a decorated fireplace. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Oh, so it's not a little flame, it's a decorated fireplace. Oh, okay. Okay, horses 2500, poker 4200, blackjack 3100, roulette 9600. Okay, wow. So that is 6700, 10800, $20,400. You owed someone owed someone $20,400. What the hell? A pulp magazine. Is this what famous folks do? Buy magazines to read about themselves? Cosmopolitan. Oh, I see. How to find a right man for the divorce? What the hell? What the hell? Be wary of Mary. Is the actress' career as empty as her What the hell? Order today and get your beauty package tomorrow. Hitting the gut, Jim. Make sure you wear the right clothes. Okay. Cure your shopping addiction. 6 tight ways to stop drinking. Make sure we get everything. Move your. Oh, we can scroll! Okay, see here, people, we can scroll. Move the cursor here to scroll. Okay, so we have a lot of items here, so we need to scroll, okay? How silly to have this in the on their wall. It looks quite bigger from the outside. Older. Okay. Bigger state. Totally state. She is tighter than my Aunt Myrta. Licks a bull's too. Wow. The watch on her hand is broken. Shows 1 a.m. exactly. Okay, nothing there. Lots of legalists just to say that Mary Hendrick is requesting a divorce. Apparently she's taking all the money on the house with her. Maybe the poor sucker gets the talks. Wow. Seems like a picture of the husband from the good old days. Okay. The lady had quite a taste, it seems. I'm more of a whiskey guy myself. Too, I prefer whiskey. But that's some wine that I drink in a second. It's probably the good wine. I mean, I don't know. If I'm an actress and I'm discovered dead and there's wine bottle and a glass near me, I would have someone collect that to see if I was poisoned or drugged. I remember seeing this one. Left the cinema with testosterone still pumping in me. Into the night in the midst of some bar fighting. Shooting in Tuscan, starring Robert Brennan. Okay, we got 3 people. My name is Henry, sir. Such a shame the owner died. He looks angrier at the fact that he had been wakened in the middle of the night than over death. Well, if you're wakened in the middle of the night because someone's dead, you would be upset too. Okay, it's a timetable of how the staff attends to the house. Seems someone is always in the house. Chef H. Bar, 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. Wow. Okay, butler, B. Cleese, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay. Maid, B. Curry, 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. Okay. Okay. Okay, so 4 to 1, 9 to 5, 9 to 4. So, und it reverts back up here. Okay, okay, so someone is always in the house. So, Henry is the chef. Butler has to be Cleese and the maid. I have to find another job, and a little victim here is Brian, by the way. You hiring at the police? This kid doesn't waste a second. I see him climbing to the legs like a chimpanzee. Without willing young men. Okay, Brian. What else? Without willing young men like you, Cosmopolitan wouldn't be the same. Make sure to get Xerox version of the divorce papers. Oh, you son of a bitch. We need it in case of defamation. Plenty of money for you for the papers. George Lisbon, executive chef. I'm Beth. I was really shocked to see what happened to her. Yeah, she looks shocked alright. Well, you have to say she is the, maid, so she always has to probably have a demeanor. So I wouldn't be surprised by that. Like, some maids have to do what's called a pencil test, which is you have to bite down on a pencil to have that perfect smile or perfect face. Some butlers do it too, because you can't be too eager, but you also can't be too like shallow or mean looking. So they get the pencil or the pen and they bite on it, and that's how they get the perfect kind of smile. Also without affecting their teeth. It's an old-fashioned style from like the olden days. Some companies or some people secretly still use it, but wow, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what she does. Oh, okay. Before you had been hired, this was a respectable house. You turned it into a brothel. Have you thought of what would happen if I told Mrs. Hindley about you and the old guy? What the hell? What the hell? Putting you in trouble would be real easy. Edge. Mm. Gotta click cut. Okay, so the maid is having an affair with the chef. Wait, honey, what are you? Bet you're having sex with Henry? An affair? They like their booze expensive in his house. One bottle is missing though, the bottle she was drinking. My goodness. Put it in the chat here. The chef and maid are doing the nasty nasty. Oh my goodness. Bottle, bottle. Okay. They put some really strong rat poison behind that lock. enough of this stuff in your soup would be killing you before you be asking for pepper. It's probably arsenic, probably not diluted arsenic, because back in the days, undiluted arsenic would be super strong. It was definitely for rats or something, but then they had diluted arsenic because there were so many things happening like this maybe. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Also, because of the way that arsenic undiluted looks like, you could mistake that for sugar or flour. Diluted arsenic looks a bit less like that, could still pass for it. Okay, we'll watch again. Well, totally. We'll be back on Friday evening for Fate. So if you haven't played Fate or know about Fate, it's like an old 2000s games. But yeah, auf Wiedersehen, tschüss. Thank you so much for the follow, Dole. You've been so awesome. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that was undiluted arsenic entire. Also, if you want to watch the rest of this, all of my vlogs get uploaded to Twitch. So you can watch it on the Twitch on the parts that you have missed as well. So don't worry, these are all saved and recorded on Twitch. So don't worry. Okay, so yeah, if you ever want to get back on the video I made, don't worry, all of my votes are saved on Twitch. On Twitch. I hope I said that right. It's like Twitch, but Twitch. So all votes are saved on Twitch. You know what? Yeah, the purple app. Goodness. Such hard words. Okay, killing. So there's a rat poison in there. Super strong. Also, just because I talked about undiluted arsenic, please do not say I gave you recommendations on how to kill someone. Don't even think about it, you dumb cops. Husband, okay. So we have a lot of clues here. Okay, so we don't have a lot of evidence though. Uh, okay, let's see here. Wait, I just noticed they have keys. Wait, let me examine this box again here. Okay, let's look at that keyhole. Okay. So it's not that one. It's not that one. Yeah, we have to look at the keyhole. She has a key that would fit in there. There's our two laser edge at the top. If you look at the keyhole here, look at it. Okay, so let's see here. Um, B. Cardi. Candidate of actress called Ursula Queen. Oh no, Mary. It's Mary. What was her name? My goodness. Was it Hendrix? Okay, so I think I know what happened here. Mary Hendrick, with the help of Henry, Henry, what was his last name? Let me see here. Okay, let's see if this is correct. Mary Hendricks. Oh, no. Uh, by putting poison into the bottle as instructed by. Okay, so who instructed her? Hmm. Beth Carey planned a theft of actress called Mary Hendricks with the help of Henry Burr, who worked in the house as a butler. Beth Curry killed Mary Hendricks by putting poison into the bottle as instructed by. Hmm. 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 okay, but yeah, I had a really good time with these games that we had. We're now in something called intermission. So this is either the end of the stream or just the middle of the stream because I used to do 6 hour streams here. But yeah, I really did have fun with these games here. Really did. Blaze Studios, please do take all the time you need for all of these games here. Really. You have such a good talent here. I really do appreciate all the 3 games here that you had us do confidential killing, where the story lies, we suspect foul play. So yeah, really check them out on itch.io here, itch.io, itch.io. And look at their other items too here. So don't forget Playday is paid Playday. So we're going to resume play paid here. So yeah, look out for that as well. Yeah. So let me get our late music here. One moment. Let me collect our late music here. Okay, so this is Firestarter by Planetary. So what I'm going to do is to let this play a bit while I collect someone for us to late here. Sorry, I have to skip over it a bit because Twitch, like YouTube, lost their copy strikes. So here's another part of it while I collect someone. Okay, found someone. No more songs. Twitch loves copy strikes, just like YouTube, so can't play too many parts of a song here. Better safe than sorry. Okay, so I found someone for us to lay it here. One moment. Okay, I found him. I found him. He thought he could get the lead from me. I'm going to lead him. He thought he could get the lead. It's Theodore? I don't know. Theodore? Andromeda. Andromeda. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Okay, I think I put it in wrong. Theodore Andromeda. Okay, so we're going to start the lead here. Okay, again, we're waiting. I'm going to put it here in the chat. Waiting. Theodore. I cannot spell his name. Theodore Andromeda. Oh my goodness. So if you're not able to get on the late time, then you can at least go to his profile here. It's Theodore Andromeda. You can search him and it'll pop up here. He's playing a game called Crystal of Autumn. I don't know that game. But yeah, we're going to let him. I'm going to get us into ending soon here because as of now, the stream has ended. The stream is done. So there is no more stream here. Get on the late train or jump into his stream here. But yeah, tschüss, auf Wiedersehen, everyone. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen, tschüss. Get on the late train, waiting soon. Go to his channel, follow him, or something. I don't know. I don't care. Do something. Goodness. Out of Lake, no. Alright, alright. Out of Lake, screw you.